Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed, CodeErr. And welcome back to something we've been waiting for a long time, the Amazing Digital Circus episode 5. It's time. It's time. We've been waiting so long for this new episode, and I hope the wait was worth it. It probably was worth it, let's face it. It's gonna be amazing. It's always amazing. This episode is called Untitled, which is interesting. Now, I know that leading up to this, Glitch has posted a bunch of stuff about what the episode is about, and every time they posted it was about something else. Combine that with the fact that it's called Untitled, and I feel like this might just be like a fast forward thing, like we've seen a bunch of individual adventures in the previous episodes, and now it's like gonna be like going from one to the next to the next to the next, just fast version running us through more, and then next episode is gonna be something more intense. I don't know how to say it, but something where it like goes beyond just the individual adventures. Like, this is where we're gonna get the fast run through version of what happens after a bunch of other adventures and how much that will break Pomni going forward. Because let's face it, she's been kind of broken every single time in some way, shape, or form. And that's gonna keep happening. There's no way around it. I think the case. Sorry, I just woke up. Sorry about that. No, I just woke up. I wanted to record this as soon as possible. Because let's face it, the more I wait, the more likely I am to get spoiled. Because a lot of people put spoilers right in the thumbnails, which is super annoying, and I hate everyone who does that. And it just makes it unavoidable. It really does just make it unavoidable to get spoiled if you don't watch the video, like, right when it comes out. So yes, I am recording this like the day after, because this video came out in the middle of my stream on Friday, and then it was like past midnight. Now, as at the time of recording this, it is Saturday morning. So yeah, not wasting too much time. Now, I don't know when exactly you're gonna get this video. You might actually be getting this video like this coming week. So, well, this coming week, from your perspective, it is the week it is released, I can tell you. But this reaction might come out the week after the original video. So there is that. Even so, that doesn't change the fact that you should watch the original upload first. You always should do that. No exceptions. And if you haven't, for some reason, watched the original upload yet, then you can check the description down below. There's a link to Glitch's channel. There's also a link to Digital Circus episode 5. Yeah. Sorry. I'll probably wake up more once we're in the episode. Let's face it. Because, yeah, that's gonna require focus. Now, of course, obviously, I should mention this as always. This is a reaction video. Expect the screen to be partially covered, as you can see. Expect me to pause. Expect me to talk over the video. If any of that bothers you, then you shouldn't be watching a reaction video. What you should be doing is watching the original upload. Now, with all of that out of the way, I think we are basically good to go, right? Yes, I do believe so. In that case, I hope you're as excited as I am, because, let's face it, this show is amazing. Digital Circus. Haha. No, seriously though. Let us get started on this episode now in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Glitch is back. Let's see what we've got in store this time. Are you trying to leave? What do your parts say about you? Gee, I wonder. New Zubel pieces this time again? Oh.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers!
And of course, as per usual, we did not see this adventure. Actually, is this the first adventure that we skipped? My theory might be right. We might just be going through adventures in like a fast run. But I think this is the first adventure that we skipped. How nice. But nice to see everything happened the same as usual. Zubul sat it out, and Gangle's mask broke. Jax looks to be annoyed. Pomni looks traumatized. Yeah, everything is the same as it always is, but it seems to have been an underwater adventure? Interesting.
Whoa! That sure could have...
Also, hang on, did... Ha 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 ha. I think that was the first time we saw the mask get fixed. Let me see that again. And of course it would be Kane.
Candy hearts and paper flowers.
Yep.
Whoa!
Kane, can you do that more
Could have gone better.
quickly?
I'm sure the next adventure will be less... what?
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You should do that.
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Yeah, Jax being the asshole as per usual.
Looks like this one was a
More
home run,
bees?
eh?
Oh, Zubul, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
But never acknowledged.
Yep.
That's it. Everybody besides Zubul, get over here.
Oh, everyone.
Everyone, I'm going to pitch to you
Big
some
therapy
future
session.
adventure ideas.
Ah.
And I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an
But you
adventure
don't need
where
to
you
sleep.
all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient
Okay, so we're doing Willy Wonka. Got it.
cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one
Don't
where
know
you
what
have to
that
survive
would
in
be
a
referencing.
post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
Okay, I got the first reference.
I don't know.
Well, there goes the happy
They all
mask.
sound a little... dark?
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
What are
Yes,
you talking about?
that.
Oh, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You
Didn't?
didn't hate it?
It was kind of
Huh.
refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
Okay, we're doing that again, even though Gangle had an absolute breakdown, seemed to almost abstract. Jax was... Actually, you know what? The fact that Jax was broken from it actually is a good thing. Maybe we should be doing it again. Just look out for Gangle.
What about the rest of you?
I very much did not
They're not
enjoy
going
that
back
one
on.
in the
Really
slightest.
think you
And
brought
if
up
we
the
ever do
sex
anything
appeal.
even close to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Well, how am
Of
I
course,
gonna please
Ragatha of all
everybody if
people.
You all like different things.
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
Disgusting.
Am I not supposed to be
Huh.
hearing you?
Zippy!
Oh. Okay. So, Kane doesn't like to let AIs run for a prolonged period of time. Probably... Now, why is that? He was also scared of, Gummy right? Coming to the circus and stuff like that, because he was like, oh, what if I lose track of who's an AI and who's a human? Is it because he's scared that if an AI runs for a long time, it could also become similarly powerful to himself? Because Kane and Bubble are like the two AIs that run permanently. And Kane runs everything. I wouldn't be surprised if Kane was worried about other AIs potentially getting too powerful if left running for too long. Could be, for all we know.
What did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about this? We'll
And just
do
popping
a
Bubble out of
lightning
principle.
round, going through all
Oh.
the suggestions in the suggestion box in
Okay.
rapid succession.
That's fair.
And if you don't like one, you can all vote to skip it.
What? Like, now?
That's right. So grab your
But-
bones and pop your pansies,
But they just came back from an adventure. No rest this time at all?
cause here we go!
We just
I was
finished
gonna
an adventure!
Well, no sleep for you.
Oh wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear
Poach's
to
Paradise.
God, if this is one of your
It
suggestions.
might be one of his.
Hi everyone! In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros.
Oh,
Just like Mom
no.
used to make.
Yeah, I feel like this is getting skipped very quickly.
Oh my God.
Delicious meat. One down, 4 to go.
All right, I'm calling a vote. Let's skip this one. And
Yeah,
also make Jackson
why is
vegan for
everyone
the
an
rest of the
animal?
day.
You can't do that. What do you mean you can do that?
Sorry, Jax. Democracy
Fun.
has spoken.
At least there was one.
Democracy sucks.
At least there was one vote against it.
Wait, what? Why me?
I thought a position of power suited you.
Oh my God, are these
Another-
all gonna be Jax's ideas?
Imagine if it's all Jack's ones.
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We may need to take in some refugees. What do you think?
Well, how do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
I am.
They just arrived.
being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec.
In the
We
darkness.
all got briefs on our characters. I'm your assistant.
Is that a baby head lamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here, but if not,
I guess she
you're gonna
didn't.
have to tap into those golden improv skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you do.
Thanks, Jax.
Fun.
Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
What if you are,
Oi,
though?
mate! I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
Thanks for the fourth wall break, Jax. We know you love doing those. It's still weird that he always finds the camera. Or he's just doing it randomly and the camera moves to his position every time. Who knows?
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
What? He
Why
is?
wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there too.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, which wire do I cut?
Follow your heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally
But why?
not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
I
Oh,
personally
favorite
go
color's
with
red.
blue.
Good to know.
Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't
Okay.
black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no black wire.
Hi, I'm a New Zealand extremist, and I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
We need another one, really? Oh. Okay, Gangle wins.
Always on a map.
Anime, let's go! Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, it just says Amazing Digital Circus. I can't read the kanji behind me, sadly. No, actually, is that high school? I think it might be high school. I was not expecting an anime.
What is this?
I'll take it
I don't
though.
like this.
Can it? At least we finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being back in school.
And I assume this is one from Gangle. Because, you know, manga-inspired webcomic. Also, let me go back a tiny bit. Did I see what I just think I saw? Yup. Blackboard, bottom right. Gaslight District reference. The Black Hand.
What is this?
Oh, also another one. Right here on the left on the poster. Duh. The references to a Gaslight District are strong. They want people to watch the other show that's
Can
currently
it? At least we
airing.
finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing
Absolutely
more fun
fair,
than being
though.
back in school.
Just give it a chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Gee, I
Believe
wonder.
this, Pomni. First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of them, losers.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right, class.
Yes.
Today, we're gonna learn the popular...
And of course, Kinger would be the most amazing teacher. I like how his name is already on the blackboard. Obviously. As they do, write the name down first.
foreign language known as...
English. Ego. The foreign language of English. Good luck teaching that one.
English?
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up. We're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones. It's
No,
embarrassing.
no, why they're not
mean,
bad?
I guess it's not as embarrassing
they have
as
good
that time
comedy.
Gangle took an anime figure and...
Yeah, let's skip it. That's fine. Let's skip this one.
Damn it, Jax. Well, this is relaxing.
Are we just chilling for this one? Can I finally relax?
I guess so, but...
Jax, don't you dare call this boring. You wanted to sleep. This is your chance to do it while everyone's stargazing. Don't you dare.
I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Don't you dare ruin it.
Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Here.
Thanks.
Do you think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
What?
I
Huh?
don't know, like, her comedy mask still breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zooble is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
Really?
I didn't
He
think
really
you
thinks
cared
that?
about what other people like.
But I just... No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Jax actually opening up? Hello? That happened in the fast food episode as well. Being emotionally open? This is unlike Jax. Is it because he's missing sleep? No, seriously though, what is going on here? Does Jax care? I don't... It feels weird to assume, to all of a sudden assume that he might care about people, because he's never shown any amount of care.
Do you have any actual friends?
Not anymore.
We're stuck here after all.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about that. That wasn't meant to be.
She meant because you're stuck here, away from all your
It's
IRL
all the way over
friends.
there.
Oh
What
boy.
is that about?
It's nothing. Who cares?
Or, oh shit. Or did that open up some scars? As in, he had friends, or a friend at least, in the digital circus. And that friend abstracted. And that's why that hit Jax so hard. And that's why he's intentionally distancing himself from everyone. He had a friend, his friend abstracted, Jax became emotionally distant and an asshole. And Ragatha saying he doesn't have a friend anymore opened up some scars as he was trying to actually open up for once. Wow. Okay. Now this might not be true, of course, obviously. That's just what I'm assuming given the clues we've been given. But I feel like it's a relatively safe assumption. Anyway, yikes. Yikes. At least we're finally getting some Jax info.
Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's nice to everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning. It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know?
Huh.
I don't know.
Again, the fact that he's actually opening up.
Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
And nope, there's the
Think we all
usual
look
Jax.
Excuse you.
There's the
This
usual
is what peak
one.
male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You have a tail?
You don't have a tail.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the?
Is it
Where's
under
my
your
tail?
clothing?
How long have I not had my tail?
I have never
Did you have
seen
one?
with a tail.
When would that have even?
Huh.
They look happy.
Oh no.
Don't.
Don't let the moon get crazy. No, get away from the moon. We know what the moon wants.
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute. That's a bad thing.
Explain
What?
to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that Don't say that. I think they're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear
Yes.
now? Ugh, forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
No, they were happy for once. And Jax was opening up. Nice. Okay. As if the circus itself wasn't trippy enough, let's make it even more trippy. Because that's exactly what we need. How long did they spend animating the intermission? And how much more trippy is it gonna get? Too trippy, I guess.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We saw some new faces. And Jack stopped in front of one of the doors. Was that his friend that he had? Let me see the doors again. I want to see the characters. Okay. God damn it. Just barely past the first one. Gotta be fast on the trigger here. There we go. Oh, that's just Cosmo. And yeah, again, we see the abstraction eyes everywhere. This is absolutely... I mean, obviously everyone who's X'd out has abstracted because they can't die. Placeholder... Yeah, and he stops in front of the frog door. Again, further lending itself to the theory that he did have a friend and his friend abstracted. Yikes. Yikes indeed.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning!
Why? Hello?
And now back to the show.
Oh, fun. Whose is this?
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white, since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this! How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't...
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zooble into a slug.
Everyone voted against that.
Oh, even Kane's here too. Fun.
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens out there.
Hey guys.
I'm liking the new outfits.
I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was
Damn.
one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be f***ed to figure it out.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah.
Finally naming the age in the show for anyone who's worried that Pomni might be a kid. Finally pointing it out.
I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
A supermarket? How'd you end up here?
Well, I
How did
sometimes got
anyone end
bored
up
of
here?
things.
I mean, it makes sense for Kinger because, you know, computer science wife. Actually, no, she was really into entomology. Kinger himself was in computer science. Duh. Well, his wife might have also been. We just know she was into entomology. Not sure if she was an entomologist herself. But yeah, Kinger was in computer science. So it makes sense for him to end up here. I'm not entirely sure how everyone else would have ended up here. Again, just testers maybe for the program?
Could seek
We
out
don't know.
mild thrills like exploring abandoned buildings.
Oh.
And posting videos of it online.
Ah, a YouTuber.
Not really.
Fun.
Nobody watched them.
Doesn't matter if
It's
people
just
don't watch them. You did
something
it
they
anyway.
did for me.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
Thanks.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's your story, then?
Ah, I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach.
Yeah, I figured. How about you,
Yeah.
Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
If you're gonna
No, we're not gonna do Breaking Bad.
make shit up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
I worked in fast food.
Yeah,
Done
we know
more
that
than
much.
What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zubal.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A
Oh,
bartender and a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun.
does he ever have a
Yeah, you hate
point?
Fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, jeez, where to start?
I
was
like the
born into
character
a fairly
backstories,
wealthy family.
definitely.
We had a large property with horses and chickens, and my mother,
She did talk about horses
well-
before.
my mother was a lot. I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here. I'm sure she doesn't miss me.
Wow.
Certainly don't miss the yelling, and the berating, and guilt tripping, and the yeah.
Might be better off here, I
Well,
guess.
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Oh?
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
Yep.
Do you guys know about his wife?
My what? Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
What?
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah,
I can
God,
assume.
Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole present.
nobody
thing.
acknowledging the
I
talk
just
about
thought it'd
Kinger's
be
wife?
funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
Is he just trying to get close to Pomni to piss off Ragatha or something now? Really? By the way, I did kind of want to point this out. The little frog thingy on the door, right? Had similarly big eyes and everything to Pomni and the... I know it's probably a bit of a stretch. It probably is a bit of a stretch. But what if Pomni is starting to remind Jax of his abstracted friend a little bit? And that's why he's more comfortable opening up to Pomni in this episode than the previous one? Maybe. Maybe. Again, could be a stretch, but just saying, could be what's happening.
Hey, Pomni. Remember when Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? All things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
No.
Reminding her of her first
not
trauma?
Really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Yes!
Remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? No, that was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think. No, of course I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy.
Want
just
more of
let
it?
yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously.
He doesn't want to take it seriously
What is
because,
this?
well, you know.
Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
On board! Let's go to the next adventure!
What? You're not even a
We found a weakness of Jax! Let's fucking go!
It's softball, ladies and gentlemen!
Alright, good old fashioned softball. Let's see what we
Doing
got.
this now?
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble?
Honestly, it's a good thing that they practiced for this in a previous episode. Ragatha was trying to teach Gangle. Is this a Ragatha adventure?
We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big
Ha! What is... Okay, apparently we also have Orbsman joining in on everything, but, That's interesting. Just AI duplicates of the characters with twisted personalities. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I like for Evil Zubel, it just says, I'm evil.
Tops.
Sup, I'm evil Pomni.
I'm evil Ragatha!
Coach Dictator here.
Dictator instead of king. Okay. Seriously? And of course, Jax being the non-evil one.
Hi
Haha.
guys, I'm Evil Jax.
I'm Bazoobel. Yibba-dooba-dabba-dooba-dabba-dabba-dooba-dooba.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I
Huh.
get an evil clone?
But first, let's
You
talk
don't
about
need
our
an evil
special guest,
clone.
here to
You are
sing
the evil one.
American National Anthem.
Saying that like Jax is the evil one. Oh. And wait for it. No. There we go. Centipede! Fun for
All right,
Agatha.
team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Is that how
Hey,
that
guys.
works?
I hope we all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning. I want to kill that guy.
Had a feeling.
Oh, stupid Gatha! I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated! Nobody loves you and you're going to die someday! We can't exactly die.
You can abstract though. Also, of course. By the way, no surprise that at least one of them had the pompous voice. The typical oh. It makes sense that one of them should have that. And Pomni being the cartoonishly like cussing constantly. Yeah, no, everything is perfectly fine. Everyone fits perfectly. I like these evil ones.
It's like the whole thing here.
Also, Kane, you better not confuse the real ones for the evil ones at any point. If you get confused between who's a human and who's an AI.
Huh? Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn it.
Ha! Get owned!
She cursed, oh
That's what
no.
I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool. Wait,
Why do you
what's
like
that?
her? No. Oh. Hey, Pomni didn't want to skip that.
What the heck?
No, this wasn't about skipping. This was... Okay, Pomni didn't want to do that to Jax, apparently. I wonder why. I wonder why Pomni didn't want to do that. Whose suggestion was this? Hang on. Hang on. We
What's
should
that?
be able to tell by who didn't vote, right? It was Gangle. It was Gangle. Interesting that Pomni was against it. It looks good on him.
What the heck? Who did this?
It's perfect.
You!
No violence. Stop it.
Jax, you're up to bat.
I don't wanna. Why, look, why this though?
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't wanna wear this.
Turn it around on him. Let's fucking go.
I have never seen you this upset about something.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
You can't though.
Let's see what you're made of.
You can kill that
Shut up.
Zubel.
Don't worry. I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead.
Oh. Well, that's a home run.
There's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
Really?
What? Hey!
Sorry, Zubel. It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
Damn it. Really?
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that. Sorry. I should be a better sport.
Not to, like, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
Just,
I don't know.
I don't know, don't let them out
Be a
of Gangle,
jerk
I
or
guess.
anything.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
teaming up
See
with
ya.
the evils. At least they get along.
Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Damn.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying
Maybe
to force her to
surprisingly
act
well.
like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to
Also,
be
by the way,
happy all
Gangle
time
practiced,
instead,
so,
right?
you know,
It's better
there
than
is
turning
that.
her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just fuck everything up for everyone else.
And Ragatha being mean for one, let's go, she's actually getting it out. And yes, if there's anyone you can let this stuff out against, it's Jax.
Okay, let's, like, calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
You don't deserve an apology,
I'm
Jax.
sorry, Jax. For bringing up that thing earlier.
Oh. Again, the friend thing. Definitely
So,
assuming one of he had one and
you
he
wanna
abstracted.
Talk
Absolutely.
about that.
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
Oh,
So, how
wait. What was that? Why did you jump up like a cat? Was that? Yep, there was corn. I can't believe I didn't notice the corn up
So,
until now.
You wanna...
He reacts like a
talk
cat to cucumbers.
I'm in a
Except
maid
with
outfit. What do you
him, it's
think?
corn. Wait for it. Yep.
So, how's
Perfect.
the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
There we go. That's that practice paying off.
Can you give
Oh,
me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
wowee! Another home run!
guess that counts.
God!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul! All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You wanna bat for me instead?
Give
I
her another
guess I could.
chance.
If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Show him who's boss. How hard will she bat with this one? Oh,
Bazowie Zoo-Weewa! Another home run! And that
Really?
makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Tops win!
because
That's,
Gangle couldn't
how
throw.
softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Man, we didn't
Okay.
even get to bat.
Does she also melt, or is it just an evil Ragatha thing?
You did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job.
But she
Whatever
didn't do
you did.
anything.
Huh? Oh yeah. Good job, team.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, cool. I'm not a vegan anymore.
wait, what?
Oh hey.
He's gonna eat him. He's gonna eat him.
What is going on?
How is Jax not a vegan anymore? How did that happen?
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all, and Kane's ideas are much better.
But the
Well, some
stargazing
of
was
them were
nice.
pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh? Again, they're getting closer. Jax is trying to make a new friend after all. Again, I think it might be because she reminds him of whoever, you know, was earlier. His old friend. You're gonna disappear? No, you don't have the hat. Well, that was weird. Why so ominously lingering on random NPC? Huh. Interesting. Oh god. The Gangle flush. Oh dear. But they really are leaning in a lot on the Mage Jacks. Really? That's 3 different Mage Jacks items in the merge. 3 of them. Perfect. Definitely needs more. Alright, this definitely was a fun episode. Worth the wait. Absolutely worth the wait. However, we are gonna have to wait a long time for the next episode as well, most likely. But what I will say is, this definitely opened itself up to theory crafting a lot more. We got some backstory on all the characters, learned what was up with Ragatha, although we have heard like snippets of her like saying she misses her horses and stuff. We learned a bit more about Gangle. Well, we didn't really learn more about Gangle. We already knew like the whole wants to be a comic artist, worked in fast food. We know that much. We learned more about Zubel though, about the whole bartender tattoo artist thing. Didn't learn too much more about Kinger, but it's interesting that nobody really seemed to acknowledge the whole thing when Pomni asked about Kinger's wife. Which, that is definitely interesting. I wonder. They said Kinger's supposedly been there the longest, so that means... Did his wife abstract before the others even joined in the first place, and none of them ever met his wife? And he's so insane because of how long he's been there? Because if so, wow. Wow. Insane. That could actually be. It could actually be that his wife abstracted before any of the current cast arrived. We also learned a little bit more about Pomni being a content creator going into abandoned places, which I assume maybe that is where Pomni found the headset. Maybe it was an abandoned office building, and Pomni was like, ooh, a strange headset, let me try that out, and boom, circus. Pomni did say that she put on some weird headset, and definitely finding like a weird headset in an abandoned building, that would be what you would describe as some weird headset. So, maybe that is how Pomni ended up there. I still don't know how, again, for Kinger it makes sense. We don't know anything about Jax's backstory still, because he keeps being mysterious about it. We don't know how, like, some of the others, like Ragatha or Zubel, would have, or Gangle, would have realistically ended up in that office and putting on the headset. We don't know that much yet. Again, for Kinger and Pomni, I can kind of get a reasonable explanation in my mind. Anyway, if you have any theories, or if there's anything you think I missed in this episode, be sure to tell me down in the comments below. I'm gonna read every single comment I get, because I don't get a lot of them. Also, if you're excited, if you have any theories what might happen in the future, be sure to tell me those. And, yeah, tell me maybe what you think about what I said earlier. But I feel like the assumption that Jax has had a friend who abstracted is pretty safe. And again, I do feel like it might be that frog individual whose door he stopped in front of, and that Pomni might remind him of that individual, which is why in this episode and the previous one he started opening up. That is my theory. Tell me what you think about that. Anyway, that's it from my end. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video, and I hope to see you again in another one. Be that Digital Circus or something else, or maybe you would prefer to watch some of my gameplay VODs. That is also fair. In any event, thank you for being here. Hope to see you around another time. Till then, have a good one, and goodbye.